Thunder roared like cannon fire across the darkened sky, a relentless battle against all that was fragile. Inside his modest cedar cabin, Ethan Brooks' rough hands carefully dished out macaroni and cheese onto two weather plates, one large, one small, a father and son sanctuary amid the tempest. Another knock shattered the quiet, sharper and more desperate than a neighbor's call. Ethan, dish towel still looped around his fingers, opened the door. There stood a woman, her elegant coat soaked and clinging to her form, designer boots caked with mud. A small child shivered against her chest. Her eyes, though, told the story, pleading, not commanding. She was the CEO of a vast corporation. He mopped her office floors. Tonight, titles faded. She was a mother seeking refuge. He was a man with a warm hearth. Car, storm. Her voice broke, stripped of its usual authority. Ethan didn't pause. Get inside, both of you. She stumbled over the threshold, her daughter's face buried in her neck, water pooling on his oak floor. Ethan grabbed the thickest blanket from his sofa, wrapping it around the trembling child. Thank you, the woman whispered, the words awkward, as if unused. Sit by the heater. I'll get towels, he said, his tone steady from years of facing crises. In the tiny bathroom, he gathered every dry towel, his mind ticking. Her face, sharp jaw, poised even in distress, seemed familiar. Returning, he found her drying her daughter's hair. The girl's shivering eased, but her eyes held lingering fear. Is she hurt? Ethan knelt, meeting them at their level. Just cold and scared, she replied. My car slid off about a quarter-mile back. No cell service. We've been walking in the rain 20 minutes. Ethan nodded. Smart to find shelter. He handed her a towel. I'm Ethan. That's my son Noah's room down the hall. He's sleeping through this somehow. She hesitated. I'm Sophia. This is Ella. The girl peeked up at her name. Ethan offered a genuine smile, not pity, acknowledging her bravery. Sophia caught the flicker of surprise on Ella's face. Let me check your car, Ethan said, grabbing his heavy coat. You don't have to, storm's not easing. Better to know now. He stepped into the deluge, rain stinging like needles, wind tugging his jacket. 20 minutes with a child in this. She was desperate, determined, or both. The sleek silver Mercedes sat half in a ditch, front tires sunk in mud. One look confirmed it, not moving tonight. Back inside, dripping, he shed his coat. Brake lines damaged. Can't fix it here. You're welcome to stay until morning. I'll drive you to town then. Sophia straightened. I wouldn't impose. Not an imposition. Neighbors help. He moved to the kitchen. Tea? Just store brand. She nodded, clutching the towel. As he filled the kettle, Ethan caught his reflection, scarred face, a relic of the fire that claimed his home. Is that your boy? Sophia asked, eyeing the photo on the fridge, a grinning Noah with a missing tooth. That's Noah. 6. Pride warmed his voice. And his mother? Ethan's hand stilled. Gone. Fired 2 years ago. No sympathy followed, just a nod from Sophia. My ex-husband left when Ella was 2. A quiet understanding passed. Battles fought solo. The kettle whistled. Ethan poured, handing her a mug. Sugar. This is fine, she said, warmth seeping into her grip. I was driving Ella to her father's, canceled again, so we headed to my cabin instead. Then the storm hit, Sophia explained. Ethan leaned against the counter. Promises matter. Yes, she agreed, respect glinting in her eyes. A small voice broke in. Daddy. Noah stood in the hall, rubbing sleep from his eyes, dinosaur pajamas oversized. Hey, buddy. Guess tonight car broke down. Noah blinked at the strangers. Like Mr. Jensen's tractor? Something like that. Ethan smiled. This is Miss Sophia and Ella. Noah's gaze fixed on Ella. Ah, like dinosaurs. Ella nodded slightly. I have lots. Want to see? Before adults could intervene, Noah darted to his room, returning with a plastic dinosaur box. He arranged them, naming species with precision. Ella slid to the floor, blanket around her, joining him. Sophia started to protest, but Ethan shook his head. Let them be kids. Best medicine for fear. The storm raged, rain battering windows. The fire, Sophia said after a silence. You're home. Ethan's jaw tightened. Yes. Electrical fault. Got Noah out, went back for Sarah. Roof collapsed. Words came mechanically. How do you move on? She asked. You don't move on. You move through. Every day. Her unease wasn't from the storm, but his raw truth. I'll check the roof, he said, climbing to the attic. There, memory clicked. Sophia Langston, CEO of Langston Enterprises, his employer. Now on his couch, drinking his tea. Roof held. Descending, he found Sophia by his bookshelf, eyeing manuals and novels. You worked in tech? Systems security. Before I mopped your floors. Her back stiffened. Blake Dynamics maintenance. 2 years. The corporate mask threatened to return, but he cut in. Betting for you and Ella. Take my room. Noah and I will bunk here. I couldn't. Sheets are clean. Sunday change. She glanced at Ella, nodding. Thank you. He prepped the sparse room, bed, dresser, photo of Sarah. Returning, Sophia knelt with the children, learning dinosaur names, her damp hair natural, human. Room's ready, he said. She looked up, unreadable. Mr. Brooks, Ethan. Ethan, I want to thank you properly. No need. Open the door for a mother and child, not a CEO. Her composure wavered. Your kindness won't be forgotten. Miss Langston, kindness is forgotten when storms pass. Thunder crashed. Lights flickered, then died. Ella cried. Noah took her hand. It's okay. Dad has flashlights. Ethan retrieved 2, explaining, outages are common. Generators for essentials. The fridge hummed, a lamp glowed. He built a fire, efficient, purposeful. Flames grew, warmth spreading. Storms fierce, Sophia said, watching. Gives perspective. On what? What holds people, not things. Noah offered Ella a green triceratops. You've raised him well, she noted. Trying. The fire crackled. Your husband. Ex left after Ella's diagnosis, autism. I buried myself in work. Ethan nodded. Loss changes focus. You lost more. Survived for Noah. Silence settled, heavy with shared scars. Why stay, she asked. Keeps me grounded. I built empires to avoid ground. Maybe that's why you're here. Headlights pierced the dark. Ethan moved to the window, hand near the knife Deputy Hargrove left. Vehicle approaching. Cautious. Sophia tensed. Ironclad, or FBI extraction. Lights neared, standard bureau pattern. A radio crackled. Sheriff's cabin. Agent Patel, FBI Boston. Code Delta Alpha 513. Status. Ethan verified. Mason Carter, Sophia Langston, 2 minors. Approaching. Agents Patel and Kim. Hands visible. Ethan watched. Methodical. No threat. Credentials checked. Agents entered. Extracting to secure location. Perimeter secure, Agent Patel said. Dominguez. Secure. Injuries minor. Evidence processed. Arrests underway. Relief hit. Alone in the kitchen, Sophia, not over. Ironclad has reach. Authorities handle it. We did our part. Ethan studied her, stronger, grounded. You said things could be different. Still do. Our worlds align now. Before he replied, Agent Patel called, vehicles ready. They gathered sleeping children, stepping into the night. Stars shone above, constant over penthouses and cabins. Maybe worlds aren't so different, Sophia thought. Courage, love, essentials revealed. 1 year later, autumn sun lit a farmhouse porch. Ethan sipped coffee, watching Noah and Ella build a block city. Dad, a T-Rex bridge. Ethan smiled. Smart work. Caroline joined, jeans and loose hair, no corporate edge. Office called. Ironclad's Ross got 15 years. Ethan hugged her. Justice. She'd stepped down, founding a single-parent support group. Ethan led security, still fixing things. Frank's coming, bringing Helen. Children played, dolls and dinosaurs united. Missed the boardroom? 5 seconds, she smiled. Then this matters more. Scars lingered, nightmares, security, but healing grew through meals, treehouses. Sarah would like this, Ethan said, eyeing the swing. New beginnings carry the past. Caroline squeezed his hand. Cars arrived, Sandra with lasagna, David driving. Laughter filled the yard. By the oak, Ethan, thoughts. That storm night, cleared the path. She kissed him, changed my measure of worth. Star shone, courage, love eternal. A storm delivered them together. If you like this story and want to hear more like it, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Have you found strength in unexpected shelter? Leave a comment and share your thoughts.